Oh man, I'm so hungry. It's 5:37 p.m. and I haven't eaten anything all day. I think it's time to take a trip to Olive Garden. Welcome everybody, my name is Adrian and that was an intro for this game called A Trip to Olive Garden. I think this is like visual novel style. I don't know. Let's play. Let's start. I'm taking a trip to Olive Garden, you guys. I'm ready to eat. I'm so hungry. Unlimited breadsticks, unlimited pasta. As you pull into the Olive Garden parking lot, the faint sound of relaxing jazz music becomes slightly audible. Slightly. It's the only thing I can hear right now. I can't even hear myself speak. It appears as if no one is there, but that doesn't stop you. The sweet smell of gardenia flowers fill your nose as you walk up to the door. And for a second, it almost allows you to forget that you are incredibly anxious to be out in the world again. It has been 6 months since you have been out of your room, and even driving here was a cathartic experience. Okay, we're going into Olive Garden. You open the door, and it seems as if no one is around. Hello? Oh, what's going on, man? A man appears from behind the hostess stand, holding 2 wine glasses. Once he notices you, he sets them down and greets you with a smile. Doesn't really look like a smile to me, but okay. Hi there! I'll get you seated in just one moment. Oh, okay. Sounds good. The man grabs a menu and silverware as he sets off towards the array of empty tables. Is a booth fine? Yes, I think so. Why am I so apprehensive? The man sets down the menu and silverware, outstretching his hand towards the seat, still smiling. You wonder if he is faking the smile. It seems genuine, but you know that deep down he is probably just weirded out by you. Can I get you started with any drinks, sir? Overthinking and anxious, you fail to hear the waiter's question, prompting him to ask again. Drink, sir? Can I get you something to drink? Your face boils red hot as you notice what just happened. Embarrassment consumes you whole, and in a lame attempt to save face, you decline the offer. Alrighty, sir, if you change your mind, just let me know. Feeling even more awkward than before, you change your mind. You are rather thirsty and your mouth is dry, most likely from the nervousness. With a dry lisp, you ask the waiter if he can get you a drink as he is walking away. Actually, sir, can I please get a drink? I'm really sorry. This frightens you because you now feel as if you are inconveniencing him, but the waiter is still smiling and happy. He has to be faking it. Of course! What can I get for you? Would you like to try our signature wine tonight? Sure. Sorry. No, don't worry about it. I'll bring that wine right out after I poison it. You begin to think that leaving the house was a bad idea. Every time you open your mouth, you embarrass yourself. You're trapped. If you leave, it'll be rude. But if you stay, you'll just end up annoying the waiter even more. Luckily, the restaurant is still empty. At least there isn't an audience to witness your downward spiral into social chaos. Jesus. The waiter comes back with the signature wine in hand and pours it into your glass. He is still smiling. I have a feeling you're gonna like this. Now, is there anyone else who will be accompanying you on this lovely night? That was it. That was the one question that you were dreading to hear. Tears well up in your eyes, and your face becomes even more red than before. Knowing that the redness and tears are there, you then become even more embarrassed. After an audible gulp, you muster the strength to respond. No, sir. It's just me. Obviously worried, the waiter asks you if you're okay. Sir, are you okay? You begin to break down, unable to speak. Sir? Here, how about I sit down with you and we can talk? You begin to say no, but you stop yourself. You don't want to be rude to the waiter, even if it means enduring more unnecessary suffering. I'll let you collect yourself for a minute. Just let me grab some breadsticks first, okay? Those better be unlimited, pal. The waiter disappears into the back and comes back out with what looks to be 5 whole baskets of breadsticks and more wine. As he sits down, you begin to feel an odd sort of comfort. You wonder why he would even care about how you feel. So, what's your name? I'm Ethan. Ethan Klein! Your tears immediately stop as you begin to feel more at ease. Your dad's name is Ethan, or at least was Ethan. Oh, Dad. My name is, Michael Fountains. My dad's name was Ethan, and I was named after his best friend, Michael Malordy. That's very cool. I'm glad to hear that I have the same name as your father. Make sure to tell him I said he has a cool name. Ethan laughs, completely unaware that your father passed just the day before. Part of you wants to get angry and leave, but the other part realizes that he simply didn't know. Well, my father, he actually just passed yesterday. Ethan Host's face turns as white as a sheet of paper. I am so sorry, Michael. I had no idea. It's okay. You didn't know. He's actually the reason I'm here right now. Why's that? Taking a swig of wine. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, God. It almost... God. Taking a swig of wine, you begin to think of what to say next. The wine reaches your stomach and fills your body with a warm, fuzzy sensation. Strangely, you do not feel a sense of anxiousness at that moment, and talking to Ethan feels easy. Sorry about that disgusting display. I just drank some seltzer and it was very gaseous. Where shall I begin? There's quite a bit. I have all night. Start wherever you think is best. I don't care about any other customer that comes in here. I'm just gonna stay here with you. It all started around 6 months ago. My dad started to get sick. He was old, 76, and in poor health. I quit my job in order to take care of him. Anytime I wasn't with him, I was playing video games. He actually didn't like that I played video games. He never has, but he always allowed me to make my own decisions. My mother, her name was Gracie. She died when I was young, so it was just me and my dad throughout my whole life. Did you move in with him when you found out he was in poor health? Well, actually, I already lived with him. I never moved out to begin with. Ah, I see. Continue. Throughout the 6-month period, I haven't left my house until today. How did you manage to do that? You can order everything online by now. So what encouraged you to get out of the house? Sadness returns into your body, prompting you to take another drink of your wine. It's like spicy water. It was my dad's last words that got me. He said, "Please, Michael, go and make something of yourself. You have potential and I know it. You are so smart and kind. If you just went and made an effort to get out of the house and talk to people, you would be set for life." Wow. I am so sorry. It's alright. He was right though. I feel better already just from talking to you. Oh, there's that smile. I'm really glad I could help, Michael. Would it be alright if I maybe asked for some advice on how to better my life? I'm sorry. Of course, I'll give you one tip right now. Stop saying sorry. You are... Go. There goes that spicy water. You are not inconveniencing me. Your time is just as valuable as mine or anyone else's. You're a valuable person and deserve help. But first, you must help yourself. Just by asking me for advice, you are helping yourself. No one can fight their inner demons alone. Yeah, I guess you're right. I say sorry all the time. What else can I do to better myself? I don't even know where to start. You begin to wonder why you should be trusting a waiter of all people when it comes to finding happiness and bettering oneself. But you realize this is all you have and decide to stick with it. Plus, something about Ethan Host feels different. Almost otherworldly. It feels as if time itself has completely stopped. Still, no one has come in. Which is strange since this is usually the busiest hour. How would I know if I haven't left the house for 6 months? Alright, so you said you play video games a lot, correct? Yes, but I'm not willing to quit if that's what you're going to say. No, I'm not saying to quit, but I will say that it would be a good idea to cut back on them. It's perfectly fine to have a hobby, but along with everything else, it's dangerous to overdo it. I challenge you to cut down your time playing games by half. I know it sounds hard, but there are plenty of things to do instead. But there isn't. There's pretty much nothing to do. It is easy to think that, but you just have to open your mind to new things. Many will say to get exercise, but not specify what exercises do. It sounds terrible. Well, the trick isn't just going to the gym. It helps, but that's not all it is. You have to find an activity that you enjoy that involves working out. Say a game you like has sword fighting in it and you like that aspect of it. You could always take up fencing. If you like shooters, paintball. You get the point. I guess so. I've never thought of it that way. Another thing you could do is search for a partner. You mean like a girlfriend? Exactly. Now, how would I go about doing that? Work on yourself and a partner will come. If a woman won't love me for who I am now, I don't really think a relationship is for me. Why expect women to love you in a world where not even basic necessities are guaranteed? Why should someone love you if you don't even love yourself? Ask yourself questions like these constantly, and work to become the best possible version of yourself, and the woman will surely come. You know, that actually makes a bit of sense, Ethan. Thank you. I'm glad I can help. I actually have a bit of experience in the lady department myself. Well, with a smile like that, I sure don't disagree. By now, you are starting to feel a bond with Ethan. Something about the vibe he gives off soothes you. The lack of people in the restaurant also adds to this somewhat mystical feeling experience. For some reason, you cannot shake the feeling that you know Ethan on a deeper level, more spiritual, even though you are agnostic. Is he my long-lost brother? Have I met him before? These questions begin to flood your mind. Michael, are you good? You were caught daydreaming, looking at Ethan host for a bit too long. Yeah, I'm all good. I'm doing fine. You begin to blush as you wipe the sweat off of your forehead. Good. Just wanted to make sure you're feeling better. I'm actually feeling great. I haven't felt like this in years. I feel like a miracle is happening within me. I don't know. I probably sound crazy. Ethan host begins to smile as if he knows something that you don't, and now the music has become extremely sinister sounding. You feel energy pulsating through your body and it makes you feel lightheaded and dizzy. Your heart begins to pound like drum. Ethan stands up and walks away, laughing like a maniac. The lights go out. What's wrong, Michael? You try to speak, but nothing comes out. All you can do is sit there with a face full of terror. None of this was ever real, Michael. You, me, or even Olive Garden. You are simply an AI that is designed to suffer through my endless simulation. You have come here countless times, telling me your little sob story, and every time it is more and more entertaining. Running your personality makeup through these different scenarios has been a blast! But sadly, this was the last time. Now it is time to shut you off, Michael. Each second begins to feel longer than the last. It's been fun. Time now feels as if it has completely stopped, and Ethan is nowhere to be seen. You try to scream, but can't. All you feel is hot energy pressing against your teeth, trying to escape, but failing to. You begin to feel a hot sensation spreading throughout your body, starting at the fingertips and pulsating to your brain and down your spine. Your face starts to feel heavy, as if it is falling off, and the center of your brain turns into a hot, liquid metal. Oh! The restaurant quickly becomes a series of moving shapes and patterns. Your silent scream does nothing, and your sense of breath is long gone. As a matter of fact, your whole body does not exist, nor did it ever exist. You are simply a collection of atoms that were meant to suffer through a series of tests. As a matter of fact, these thoughts aren't even yours. A message is then displayed to you reading. Congratulations on completing your miserable life. It only gets worse. Well, that was a very existential trip to Olive Garden. I hope you all enjoyed this video. And if you want to try this game out for yourselves, I'll leave a link down below in the description for you. And that's going to be it for me here today. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button down below if you did, and don't be afraid to leave me a comment as well. And if you like what I'm doing on this channel and you want to catch a new video every single day of the week, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button for me. Thanks again for watching everyone, and I can't wait to see you all in the next video. Take it easy.